What's up, guys? Sorry for taking so long with this new video because I've been busy lately with tests, school, and other stuff. As you know, because I'm in school. And I want to do better than last time because we got thrashed 4-1 by Rtg Bilbao. Let's hope we can do something better against Barcelona and not get beaten by the same score. But since Barcelona is a better team, I'm not sure how things are gonna turn out in this match. But I hope that you can at least get a draw at the least or lose by 1-0. But the hopes of winning this match are very, very, very low. So I'm gonna put in my best starting lineup here, and I'm gonna of course use my new signing, Maitland-Niles. He has a potential of 84 overall, so it's gonna be a good player for us in the future and in some time. And we also signed a new guy from Porto, Leite, on loan for the year, and he'll be a good signing for us. And he also has good potential, and he can grow for us. And I think by the end of the season, we can get enough money to buy him on a permanent deal. So, yeah, and if you want to survive next season, we need to get a good defense and good attack and an all-around better team if you want to compete for the Champions League next season and complete the purpose of this Rtg, which is of course to get the Champions League title. So it gets underway here. Unfortunately, Barcelona doesn't have the license anymore, so it doesn't look as nice when you verse a match against Barcelona. You don't feel the atmosphere of the Camp Nou, so you have to use these generic stadiums and you don't get the same atmosphere. But as you can see here, they're presenting my new player, and they can see they have very high expectations for him. Also me, I do, and I hope that he'll do a good job for us and do the things that we bought him to do. We just need to get our match started, and then we need to get that draw, because that's what I'm aiming for right now, because I know there's no way we're gonna win. I can't believe Messi's not playing here. Come on, these guys are nyatsaring us, but it's okay, it's fine. They think they can rest the guy against us, but then we'll still beat them. And they're having a squad of Ter Stegen and other people. They're not even playing PK against us. And such, they even putting on for Marlin. This is disrespect, guys. Come on. At least like put Coutinho, Sergio Roberto, and a better left back than Vermaelen. He doesn't even play left back. But let's hope our squad can do the things, and to do better than last match, because that was embarrassing and everyone was laughing after they saw that results. But let's get this match started. Boateng, they're pushing him onto the side and they're being forced to take a shot, but they miss. They signed Jose Callejon, but I don't think he'll make a difference. He'll just be there as a placeholder for Messi in those other matches where he's not needed, just like this one. But here we're lining up for an attack here. You should have gone for that pass. Yeah, good pass. We had a player open that side, but he decided to go for it. But at least it wasn't a bad try. We should be taking as much of these chances as possible, and hopefully one of them will be created into a goal. See, if they had Messi here, they could have scored, but look at this. But we have a good defense anyway, so we can get this ball out of the danger area and get it to the other side into the transition. But they regain possession and they're attacking us and they're pressing, but to drive the ball out. And now we're trying to get the ball, but they regain possession, and now we're pushing them onto the wing. So they're ineffective here, but then they have good players on the sides and they use their skills and they're passing, of course, because it's Barcelona, and they're passing around us. Let's hope they don't score. I said you mustn't score, and now they're doing this thing. I said Barcelona is passing like wow, and they just let Suarez go in for that chance, and shoot the shot. We need to do better when covering spaces, because Suarez was isolated there. You guys are focusing on one player, but then blaming won't help anyone. So let's hope we can do better in the second half. In the second half of the match. Oh, but it's still the first half. We still have a chance. Head out the box, but Boateng still has the ball. He's keeping some danger, but it was a bad shot. It's a corner now for Barcelona. Coutinho lines up to take it. Leon takes it, but our keeper saves it. We need to get a better keeper, because 70 overall, I know it won't be doing well for us in the future if we're getting a tougher opposition. As you can see here now, Barcelona snuffs out the attack, and now they're pressing on a counter attack now. Leon, I think he can do a decent job replacing Messi, but he's not like him. But he's fine. And now Leon again, he's passing. Looks like he's the main man here, and he takes a shot, and you can see the goal. 2 goals in the first half. We can't be doing this, guys. You can't be allowing Leon to run around us like that. So now we need to bring in some reinforcements and an attacking threat. So Moise Kean from last match, he'll be coming in. He was doing good on his debut. So now I hope that he can do the same thing and actually get like a goal this time rather than an assist. So we start the second half with 2-0 down. Hernandez passing to Gomez. Nicely, Moise Kean is open. Moise Kean, what is he gonna do? Lining up for a shot. No, he tries a chip. That was a good effort, but Ter Stegen saves it, because he's obviously one of the best in the world. But Hernandez, he's getting the ball. What is he gonna do? Takes a shot. Good try. See, we're taking lots of shots. And now you see the Lion is in. Lionel Messi. But I hope we don't get thrashed like 5 or beaten like Liverpool. What he did in the Champions League, that was embarrassing for Liverpool, man. But I say Ajax is gonna win it. What do you guys say? Tell me in the comment below. So Barcelona, they're busy passing around. It feels like Ajax and Tottenham right here, not even getting a touch of the ball. I bet like possession is 90 to 10% here, and it lines up for a cross, but it goes over the bar. So now they're starting to put in actual players like Florenzi. I never knew they signed, but it's a way better player than Vermaelen. So now Sergi Samba is passing around in the box. He's a good deep lying midfielder for us this season. All you just need is that player who can make that final pass and get us that goal, because there's only 12 minutes left. I think we can get 2 goals in at least. Speaking of goals, Coutinho gets the 3rd one. There's no way. You're gonna have to pull a Liverpool here. 3 goals in 9 minutes. I don't know if we can do it, but then there's no hope, guys. There's no hope in winning this. There's no hope if we're conceding goals like this. Let's just say this match is over right now. Coutinho scores a goal. Just let this end. So I'm gonna go home right now.
Damn, son,
but
where'd you find
unfortunately,
this?
we still have to play these final few minutes. And we cross into the box, and that shot goes wide. But it was a good try for Maitland-Niles. I don't know how he got there, but at least he didn't leave our defense exposed like that. And we didn't do like Alberto Moreno against Sevilla. But yeah, at least we're taking these chances as they come. But we need to get them into goals if we want to do anything in this La Liga campaign this season. So now on the wing, trying to get across. Hernandez wins possession and he scores! He scores! Yes, that's what we're talking about. We need chances like these, and we take opportunities. in Huesca, and this is a good example of how our strength is working in numbers here. As you can see, there were two options in the box, and the one option was contested, had enough skill to take the ball from the other player and score. So now it's confirmed. The score is 3-1, but at least we showed Barcelona and we put up a good fight. But Messi is doing things here and trying to get a shot, but he couldn't. At least we could keep him contained in this match and not let him lose like Van Dijk in Champions League. We get the ball out. We just need this match to end. 94 minutes. Oh. Another loss. I hope we don't get relegated and I get sacked. Next match is against Rayo Vallecano. Let me just tell you. Okay, I'm gonna do this one like Buffy Boy. Just show you all the goals and all of the action. Just the main parts of the match. So let's get into this thing. We need to get a win here. Then we're back at home. I think it's our first home match in like 3 games now. I think it's our first match of the season. So we need to get a win here and show our fans how La Liga tastes like La Liga victory. Currently we're in 14th, at least we're not in the relegation spots, and Vallecano are fighting for relegation already in 19th. So they should be easy to face. And I'm starting my new signing, Tahith Chong. He has really good potential of 87 and he has nice hair, so I decided just to sign him, and I think he'll be a favorite in this career mode as we go on to try and win the Champions League. And of course Maitland now starts our next match because he's our star man. He's the person that everyone needs to be like. So now the Thomas, he shoots and takes the shot. He gets the first goal, draws first blood. But we come back. We never, Huesca never stays down, and Hernandez takes the shot and he gets the goal. I think it's 4 goals this season now. He starts him off on a good run, and I hope that he continues with this. So then we can finish mid-table or at least Europa League spots. And now we're getting onto the side, and Moise Kean gets the rebound and he scores a goal. So we're 2-1 up now, 65 minutes. That was a nice rebound, like basketball. They tried to tackle him, they tried to push him, they still got the shot, and then Moise Kean was open. Just, it was an easy header and it was an easy goal. Now driven onto the side. What are they gonna do? They did gain possession. We're trying to fight for it, but we couldn't get it from them. And now Bebe is running on the wing. He skills past all of our players, and I don't know what we're gonna do now. This is worrying me because this guy is busy running on the side and they're trying to get an equalizer goal. It's a disgrace. How could they do this? This guy was right in front of them. This guy was right in front and they let him score like that. This is not good. This is not good because you might be facing relegation and get sacked. And the story could even end before it begins. As you know, it's exam season in South Africa right now. So for those people who are watching my channel frequently, you need to know that I'm not going to be recording videos for like a month, and I need to take a break to study. I need to take a break from YouTube because I can't be balancing these things out. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.